Hey YouTube, it's Mike Penn Gangster here, and today I just want to make a quick video on something I feel like is bothering a lot of people, but it's also bothering me, to be honest with you, okay? As you can see right now, my character, I'm running around with this curse on, which is called temporarily chain or something. I don't know, something like that, where you feel extremely slow, okay? Before we kill the boss. So I'm doing a tier 15 map here. There's no real mods to it. I was just trying to get to like one of the towers. Well, I mean, there's a few effects on the map itself, but nothing special. It's all negative stuff. But I feel like the creators of this game have this obsession of like making the players slow and making the mobs faster than us. And there was a guy, I'm sorry if I forgot his name, but I think it was Z or whatever. The guy that got the interview to actually ask the questions to the creators, those two guys, Jonathan and the other guy, right? Which he said, like, why do you always believe that you have to make the monsters quicker than the player? And his response was, well, if we make the player quicker than the monsters, then the monsters become an optional for the player to even bother killing them, when they could just like go right past them. And it's shocking for me that the creator of this game, that's his way of thinking about the game, because you're making a game that's based on you killing stuff so you could get gear and currency so you could upgrade your character. So when you say it becomes optional for us to kill certain mobs, to me, it just doesn't make sense for someone that created this game to even like make it make sense, what you just said. Like, there's no way in my mind that what you just said there made any sense. Like, there's just no way. Like, right? Like you got to be kidding me that that's your reasoning for making mobs quicker. It's for like for people not to like make the trash mobs optional to kill. But how the hell we're gonna get loot if we're killing a name and the name is giving us two items and a map, for example? What are we doing here? Like, what's happening? Like, we think we're gonna like skip the mobs because we're faster than them? No, we're still gonna kill the mobs. But you know what's gonna be fun though is that we can move around the map quicker, so we could kill the mobs quicker too, because we can get them quicker. We could like get to the destinations of the rares and get them killed. Like, the whole point is like, when you talk about, for example, making the game hard, yes, we want bosses to be difficult. We want bosses to be challenging. So that's why there's different tiers of them. For example, the regular tier, pretty much anybody could go into it and basically try to kill it. So even like, for example, like the players that are just, you know, less skilled get the chance to at least kill the regular version of them. And then there's different tiers. So for people that are really good at the game, or they have like, you know, crazy skills and they want to try to test their character to the limit, they get to go all the way to tier 4 mobs, right? Tier 4 bosses, which makes a lot of sense. You got like both versions. You got the versions for the weaker players and the versions for the stronger players, right? So there's your challenge. But why do we have to feel challenged while we're killing trash mobs? This is, I don't get. The only reason why we're killing trash mobs is because we want to actually feel our character strong and we want to try to get loot so we could go challenge yourself versus the bosses. For me, that's what makes sense. Now, I'm new to the game, and when I say I'm new to Path of Exile, okay? But I know how these games work. I've played Diablo, for example, in the past, and I've never felt difficulty killing trash mobs. I mean, maybe sometimes you would die here and there for killing like a rare, which again, if you're gonna make some rares difficult, you know, like where you have to like roll in or like think a bit before like just like clicking one button, I could understand that part. But making just regular white trash mobs difficult and faster than you makes no sense. Completely no sense. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I just personally, I felt like I had to say something about this. I just felt that like these guys have some sort of obsession of making the monsters faster than the player, which I just don't understand why they have this obsession of it. When let's just have fun killing the trash mobs, and let's like knock our heads on the wall when we're trying to kill the bosses. That would be the more logical way of like approaching the game. That's the way I would see it. But anyways, what do I know, right? So hopefully you guys leave a comment. Hopefully you guys leave a like. Hopefully you guys subscribe. And maybe in the future, if the game continues to eventually get better, we'll see more videos of cooler stuff to talk about. Because right now, I mean, where the game is at, I feel like a lot of people are just not interested in the game. On it, people are just not interested. The game's just not great. As simple as that. I like the game overall. I like for what it is. But I won't lie, I am level 88 and I'm already a little bit bored of the game. I actually like the older version. Even if the mechanics of the people builds were broken, it was more fun because you got to clear stuff quicker. Where now it just feels, it feels like I have this curse on me all the time, and you know, it just doesn't make sense. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one.